Hey guys, this is going to be a video comparison of two Fishman acoustic amplifiers. This is the Fishman Loudbox Mini Charge. Next to it is the Fishman Loudbox Artist. There's an 8-inch speaker, 180 watts in the Artist, and it also has a tweeter, and there's a little tweeter level control. On the Fishman Loudbox Mini Charge, it will run on its own battery power. It has a 6.5-inch speaker. It's 60 watts instead of 180. And I believe it may be a coaxial speaker so that you get the highs in that manner. The preamps are very similar in terms of this first channel. Volume, treble, middle bass, reverb, and there's an effect on the Mini Charge. On this amplifier, this also adds an anti-feedback control, a notch filter, if you need that. I've got it dialed off right now. I'm just going to showcase the different sounds of the amplifiers. This is not a comprehensive comparison of two amplifiers in terms of all of the details and the nuances. I wanted you to hear the difference of the amplifiers. I will turn the guitar away, the sound hole away from the recorder to minimize the room bleed through. I have the volumes loud enough. I believe you will be hearing the amplifiers as they represent themselves more than the guitar. This is, by the way, beautiful guitar. This is a Taylor Builder's Edition K14 CE. This is the Kona Burst with the satin finish Kona, and it has that beautiful beveled armrest and also a little sculpting even on the cutaway here. Satin finish, beautiful guitar. All right, so we're going to start off on the Fishman Loudbox Artist. I've EQ'd these the way that I play them, so I don't think it's fair to just put everything flat because the speakers are different and the power ratings are different. So I want to hear how do they sound the ways that I find them the most pleasing in a manner I would actually use them. All right, so let me turn the guitar away. Alright, that's the Artist. Here's the Loudbox Mini Charge. So the Loudbox Mini Charge, that's a rich sound for a very small grab-and-go amplifier. But it's 60 watts, the volume is straight up at noon, and the master is at noon. In my experience, that's about the maximum that it will give before, if I dig in, I can actually overload either the amplifier or the speaker. I don't know which happens, but I can overload that. So on the Loudbox Artist, it's just got more power. It has a bigger speaker. Typically I would put these on the floor, but for purposes of this demo, I thought it would be easier to just put them in line with the recorder and the microphone, etc. So they may actually benefit from some coupling down on the floor. There also is a bevel on the back, sort of a built-in tilt. This is actually not leaning against the wall, and the Charge does that too. So you can set this up on the floor kind of as a monitor. Kick it back for your own personal monitoring. All right, so let me play something a little bit different. That's the artist. Here's the mini charge. All right, really wonderful presentation from both of these amplifiers. There's a little sweeter detail in the room. Now, the YouTube compression, once I upload this video, sometimes it compresses and I may lose some of that sparkle to detail. So one amplifier may be sounding better in YouTube, but in the room, I'm just going to share with you what I'm hearing. So the treble's good. It's a little bit strident, but if I play light, I mean, it's beautiful. All right, so that's the treble in the mini charge. Here's the treble on the artist. So there's certainly some differences there. I'll let you guys tell me what you think. In terms of the bass response, again, I've got these dialed in for the ways that I think they sound best without overloading, without feeding back. So on the artist, I've got the bass at noon. I have scooped the mid-range all the way down. That's how I like it best. The mid-range is very effective here. You can hear it adds more mid-range. To me, it's kind of a honky sound. For this particular guitar, it may benefit some other instruments, but for my taste, this is how I like it. I've dialed down the tweeter a little bit from the maximum, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 notches, because I'm hearing plenty of treble. Going back to the charge, that was the artist. The tonality I'm hearing in the treble now, I can make it sweet, but listen to the B string. That's the charge. Here's the artist. To me, there's a difference there. But again, there's just more capability in the artist if you need that. If you don't, again, I'm not trying to talk you into one or the other, but I am embracing the artist a little bit more because there are times where I need that. But choose the tool that's right for your job. What do you guys think? I hope this was useful. And I welcome all of your thoughts and comments. If you're new to the channel, please click on the bell, subscribe, and have a great day.